Close Sports Pulse, from Philadelphia, NFL insiders Lorenzo Reyes and Mike Jones look ahead to Super Bowl LII's matchup between the Patriots and Eagles. Philadelphia, the Super Bowl is built as America's game, and has never been a more fitting matchup than this year's version. Oh sure, the New England Patriots and Philadelphia Eagles are worthy representatives of their respective conferences, each with a 13-3 record and a No.1 seed on their resume. But in an NFL season defined by the volatile and unlikely mix between football and politics, we have two teams playing for the championship that are also associated with each end of the polarized political spectrum. More, Eagles vs. Patriots Super Bowl LII preview. 3 things to know more. 20 things we learned during NFL Playoffs Championship Game Sunday on the bright side. This makes it easier to pick sides for those who don't hail from Boston or Philadelphia. If you're a Trump supporter, your team, with all the certainty that Tom Brady brushes his teeth thoroughly, is the Patriots. If the prospect of Trump getting indigestion while he chomps cheeseburgers and tweets breathlessly during the game makes you happy, you should get loud and rowdy for the Eagles. Trump won't just be rooting for the defending champs, he might even be wearing a Patriots jersey. The team presented him with a Trump 45 top during its celebratory visit to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue last year. Trump's affinity for the Patriots didn't begin last year, though. Its roots are in his relationships with Brady, coach Bill Belichick and owner Robert Kraft. Kraft had a minor disagreement with POTUS over Trump's criticism of NFL protests during the national anthem, but the pair have been pals for years. More recently, Trump was quick to reveal that Kraft had called him to express his delight at the new tax bill, which in a startling coincidence was heavily criticized for being soft on mega-earning tycoons of business. If Trump gets nervous on game day and is looking for good luck tokens, either to spark a Patriots win or generate better fortune for himself, he could pull out the letter Belichick penned to him. Belichick wrote a glowing tribute during the 2016 presidential campaign, and Trump was so touched and read it at a New Hampshire rally. "Congratulations on a tremendous campaign," Belichick wrote. "You have dealt with an unbelievable slanted and negative media, and have come out beautifully. Beautifully. You've proved to be the ultimate competitor and fighter. Your leadership is amazing." Then there is Brady. We all know about the Make America Great Again hat, and the golf games and the general level of bromance that was in place for a few years. There has been less of a public love fest lately. Brady skipped the Pats' White House visit, but when making his pick for last year's Super Bowl, Trump plumped for the Patriots and said, "You've got to pick your friends, right?" On the other hand, those pesky Eagles have been somewhat naughty. According to Trump fans, safety Malcolm Jenkins was one of the leading figures in the Players Coalition who lobbied Capitol Hill influencers for criminal justice reform, and also regularly took a knee during the anthem. Many of his teammates joined him, before the protests lost steam league-wide toward the end of the season. Chris Long was part of the Patriots last year but skipped the White House visit. Long then signed with the Eagles, spoke out about inequality in America, donated his entire base salary to charitable causes and now winds up going head-to-head against his old team. Owner Jeffrey Lurie was not one of the 7 NFL owners to donate $1 million or more to Trump's inaugural committee. That's serious money, and these are serious times, strange times as well. Think of all the things we are used to now: petty squabbling, disputes over the veracity of media coverage, rumors of behind-closed-doors discontent, partisan taunting, social media trash-talking, and the whole thing building up to a huge TV ratings bonanza. You know which I'm talking about here, right? Football or politics? Thought so. Photos. Best of AFC, NFC Championship game.